Alright guys, so in this video, I'm going to explain to you why you simply cannot scale in your SMMA business, right? The reason is because who you surround yourself with is actually who you will be, right? I know it seems just kind of like a bunch of bullshit, right? But here's the thing. If you are working every single day on your agency, like I was for months, right? And I got basically nowhere. The reason is because everybody I was surrounding myself, even after I made money, they were not on the same path I was, right? So I kind of fell into, same things they're doing, right? Bad habits and whatnot, right? Just a whole bunch of shit. And the reason it didn't work is because, I just, like, my mind, it was basically trapped. I was just in the same room every single day grinding, right? Parents didn't really think it was going to work. No one really believed in me. So I was actually pretty lonely for, like, so fucking long. It was actually crazy. And then I finally figured out something that actually fucking worked, right? And once I figured out that worked, right, I got out of my environment immediately. The reason getting it out of your environment is so important, right, because it gives you a new perspective. There's a whole fucking world. It's just not your simple hometown, not just your room, not just your house, right? There's a whole world, right, that you can do whatever the fuck you want. You can go wherever you want. The only reason or how you're going to be able to do that is if you can, first off, make money online, second, have time freedom and location freedom, right? If you work a 9 to 5, you're gonna have to go back to your 9 to 5 at some point. With this, I'm literally doing my job right here in Costa Rica by the fucking pool, right? And then I'm going to Cape Town in like 5 days. And then after that, I'm going to Dubai. So it's like, I've literally cracked the infinite vacation glitch because everybody else, right, they're gonna be working their 9 to 5. And like, I'm not saying a 9 to 5 is bad. Like, if that's what you wanna do, that's fine. But for me, it just seems so boring because it's like, damn, I'm either going to be switching hometowns, going to a different place and staying there for the rest of my life, right? Date some mid-ass wife, and then, just be at home. Like, what, like drink beer on the weekends and like that's it? Like, I feel like just so many people do that. Just wait for the weekend, right? Wait for the summer, wait for the vacation. But now, right, am I working while I'm out here? Of course, but it's fun. Right? It's not like I'm trapped into one single area. It's not like anybody's telling me what to do. I can live on my own terms. I can really just do whatever I want, right? And this is what, like, doing this online, doing this type of stuff is what is going to give you that life, right? If you're just sitting at home, working the 9 to 5, after the 9 to 5, go home, right? Play video games, hang out with your friends, like, is that fine for a bit, right? Going doing shit on the weekends, drinking on the weekends, like, is it fine? Like, is it fun? Sure. But after a while, it just, like, it honestly gets old, right? I mean, maybe some people really do like it that much, but for me, instantly, like, it's fun for a bit, but after that, it just gets so fucking old, and then you're like, dude, like, there's so much more to life than just, just going to your job, after the job, go home, just do fuck shit, right? So it's like, there's a whole world out here, and you can travel it, right? You can, like, fucking explore and shit. Can do whatever the fuck you want. Like right now, I'm not even gonna lie, I feel like I'm a pirate, like in Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Touch on a few things, right? This isn't gonna be a crazy long video, but the reason you guys just need to get out of your hometown. Like, when you're doing an online business, it's just like a thought pattern, thought energy. If everybody around you is negative, they don't believe you and all this stuff, well, your environment, who you surround yourself with is what you're gonna be, like I said before, right? And if you stay in that same place, right, around the same people, guess what is end up going to happening? You're going to be, end up having to quit or whatever it is, right? You're probably going to quit. You're going to get discouraged. You might not work as hard as you could, right? Especially when I was home, like, a couple weeks back, it was, like, super hard for me to lock in. I don't know why. It was just, like, I didn't really want to work, right? Out here, for me to keep this lifestyle that I have to work, like, consistently, because if I don't work, then all this goes for nothing, right? But here's the thing, like, this shit is fulfilling. It's not fulfilling, like, just to go to the average job, right? Just, drink on the weekends, like, and I'm not saying drinking and any of this stuff is bad, right? Just for me personally, it's like, I know a lot of people too, that doing that stuff for the rest of your life is something you're not going to want to do, right? So you guys definitely need to get out of your hometown, especially if you're running an online business. Like, even if you have a couple grand, just completely send it and just go to a foreign country for like a month. I'm telling you, you're going to learn so much about yourself. First off, it's going to change your mindset. Second, it's going to be like, okay, I'm really doing this shit, right? It's going to change your whole paradigm that you can travel and make money at the same time. And third, right, you're going to network. You're going to meet people that are on the same path as you, right? And that's what I did. And now I have 2 other business partners that are doing multi-6 figures a year. Just had a call yesterday. I'm not going to say his name, but the guy that is doing crazy numbers in music, and he reached out to me to monetize his Instagram page and help him sell his own, I'd say like coaching program, right? So it's like crazy the opportunity you get when you just put yourself out there, even online. Like, sometimes do I really like creating these videos? Like, not necessarily, right? But I do it because it's going to bring me opportunity, right? It's going to bring attention. If I bring attention to myself, things are going to attract to me. Money's going to attract me because people are going to want what I want, right? And so that goes the same with everything. If you guys just network, just get out of the hometown, I'm telling you right now, you're going to feel 100 times better. Like, it's just so freeing when you're on your own, getting to do whatever you want, right? So yeah, just basically a quick word like that. Like, I don't want to go into crazy depth, but if you guys are working online, you need to change your environment, right? Change the people you're hanging around with, and I guarantee you, you're gonna be like making 100K a month. Like, I'm so close to 100K months, it's actually insane. Like, I'll be probably a millionaire before 21. But yeah, and then there's also the people out there that are going to listen to this, right? They're gonna listen to this, see this, take action on it, and actually want to improve their life. Then there's going to be the people that see this and they're going to be like, okay, he's fucking scamming, or, he's just, it's a bunch of bullshit, he's lying, all that crap, right? And you can really say whatever you want, right? I don't really care. But for the people that know me, even like, my very, very close friends, they know the fucking shit I went through. And now that I'm actually coming out on this end is like absolutely insane. Like, I actually made this shit work just through fucking trial and error, right? So if anything, if I can even do it, like, you guys can do it. And like, I know there's a lot of people at my school that know, like, how the fuck did Zeke do this shit? Like, there's no way Zeke did that. Like, there were some people that thought I was like completely retarded. Like, I'm not even lying. And they're like, how the fuck does he do this? I can do it, right? So if I can do it, you guys can easily do it. Just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, I'll go see you guys on the next video. Just want to give a quick word. Living basically my fucking best life. It's pretty amazing. But yeah, see you guys.